The woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window, Lady explained. Who is this mysterious woman who appeared at the end of the show for all but a few moments? Well, let's theorize. Here is the woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window, Lady explained. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. The ending of Season 1 was something that was left up to interpretation after sitting through the 8 episodes of Season 1. Throughout the show, we were constantly seeing things from Anna's perspective and from the viewpoint of her mind. She was unstable mentally, and after seeing her seem as though she's in a much stronger position at the end of the show, this then happened. I think there are a couple of different theories about this woman. The first is that the lady traveling on the plane doesn't even exist. We saw Anna have a blackout after she had the alcohol and tablets, and we saw at earlier points in the show that when she would black out, her mind would often drift into parts that would channel a lot of negativity, and think that she'd seen or done something bad. The lady only appears after the alcohol has been consumed and the tablets have been taken, almost immediately after, which I think could connect the theory even more. Once we see that the woman was murdered on the plane from Anna's perspective, we then see it from the cabin crew members' point of view. And just like many other times in the show, there was nothing there. There was never even a woman on the plane at all. One might question, but why did we see Anna holding a mirror at the end of the show? This is again because we were seeing something from her point of view. And if she believes it, and that it's a tangible thing, then in her eyes it is. We saw this on multiple occasions throughout the show. Another theory is that the woman was actually there, but there is no reasoning behind the character's inclusion. The show itself was a satire look at that specific genre of TV shows and movies that tend to follow the same structure, and it mocked them by creating an extremely ridiculous, exaggerated show. The introduction of the woman at the end could just be a nod to the fact that in many of these movies and TV shows, when you think that the main character is back on track and the mystery is solved, something else then comes out of the blue to continue that ride and roller coaster of a journey that they're on. Glenn Close, who plays this mysterious woman at the end, is known for participating in movies and TV shows that sit in this genre, so that's the reasoning as to why it was her that was cast for the role. The lack of logic and unnecessary inclusion of this woman at the end, and by casting Glenn Close, could tie into this theory. She has openly stated as well that she has no idea about the character, and that her character has no story, so it's extremely vague. I am on the side that there is likely no logic or reasoning behind this lady's inclusion at the end. I just think that they added her in for an extra mystery at the end of the show, to tie into the historical feel of the conclusion of these movies. I personally don't think that there will be a season 2 of the show, and that makes the inclusion even more powerful and in line with the reasoning behind including her. I don't think it supports the demise of Anna's deterioration, as the show just simply isn't that serious. It was an exaggerated look at this genre, and it served its purpose well. The lady at the end is just the icing on top of the cake. So there you have it. Some theories to think about the woman who appeared at the end. What do you think? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.